Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to open up the rest of the X-Files collectible card game packs that I got 24 of, and 2 starter decks, and some other goodies actually from this guy on eBay. Like I said, for like $9 and I think $5 for shipping or something. So for $14 or so, I got 24 packs, 2 starter decks, both unopened, and then he also threw in a that I didn't show you before, a promo card, blue plate special, and an ultra rare, because he even said in his listing, he said, I know how hard it is to get an ultra rare, I want to make sure you get one. So he gave me Agent Alex Krycek. Those weren't opened in a pack, those were just given to me, but still pretty sweet. So let me see here, 3, 6, 9, 10, I got 12 packs here to open. So this is going to be your Campbell Soup condensed version of me opening really fast, because we know how the card packs are structured now. So I should be able to blow through this pretty quick. As commons, these are, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of my commons are all equipment cards. Like I said, they come sorted except for that one weird pack I had. But here's a common, lie detector. Oh, you know, my favorite microscope because of the awesome picture. Knife, which apparently is a common, an extremely common. High-res camera, another common. Government car. That happened. Binoculars. You gotta have binoculars. You cannot leave home without the Knox. Wiretap. Another common. Equipment, my last common equipment, which you saw me open up before. Okay, my last common in this pack is an event card, Core Training. Mulder's there is giving a little core training. Okay, my 4 uncommons are all events. Autopsy. Look at that. Look at that corpse on there. Can you see that? Decoy. Uncommon. Decoy. Government Mind Swipe Serum. Government Mind Swipe Serum. It's an event. An uncommon event. And a trap. That's an awesome picture of our 2 heroes. Okay, now I got 2 rares. Again, I'm going to check to see if the rares are ultra rares or not. Again, if you didn't watch the first video, I'm using nslists.com, NSLISTS.com, Jeff Allender's House of Checklists. It's a very definitive resource for every type of card checklist out there. For real. Okay, they're both adversary cards as my 2 rares. So let's take a look. My first one is the Alien Bounty Hunter. Remember him from a bunch of episodes? He's a regular rare. Badass. And I got Alien Harvester. Let's take a look at that, see if it's... Alien Harvester is a rare. Okay, pack number 2 of 14. Come on, strap in. Bear with me here, come on. 14 packs of cards! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, so my 9 comments in this pack are all X-Files. Reverse Engineers. Jesus. Alien Experimenters. Billy Miles, the man. Eve! Told you the useless trivia. Eve 6. I was swallowing my pride, I would choke on the rhymes. I'm a big, 90s alternative fan because I was a high schooler and a college kid in the 90s, so yeah. That's who I am. X-Files is in my blood. Alien abductors. Staying up all night listening to Art Bell. Brother Martin, Rogue Kindred. That is an awesome picture. Look at that. Ooh. And the you can read that yourself. I couldn't pronounce it the first time. I'm sure as hell not going to try it the second time. Alien conservationist. That's oh man. That's an awesome picture. I'd wear it on a t-shirt. Miss Paddock, the substitute teacher. Dodd called. You gotta say it like that every time you get it. Dodd called. Into my uncommons are all... Oh no, they're not. Okay, got one combat uncommon. Internal bleeding. Never a good thing. It's never a good thing. The outskirts of Atlantic City. I got 3 uncommons that are sites. The outskirts of Atlantic City, New Jersey. New Jersey. Folkston. Look at that tree. That's a nice tree. Urisco Building, Crystal City. Alright, now my 2 rares. They're both witnesses. Let's take a look. See if my luck has changed. Could be an ultra rare here. Come on, people. Root for me. Here we go. Dr. Daniel Trepkos. Guess what? A regular rare. Still an awesome card, which I didn't have. Oh, let's look up Kristen here. Kristen. Card number 215 is a rare, but I got a check mark by it. I think I was looking online on some deck creation help, and there's still some, if you dig deep enough, there's still some websites like Board Game Geek and some other ones that have some people posting deck ideas on there. I must have needed her for a deck that was somebody posted their deck list online. Okay, pack number 3 of 12. Stay with me. See, this one's all effed up. I've got event, site, event, combat, event. Well, the event starts to... But you see, all the other ones were sorted except for that one pack. This one's effed up too. Not like I really care. That's uncanny. Anyways, common event. Travel arrangements. You gotta make the travel arrangement. Gibsonton. You can see that's a site. I showed you an event, and now a site. This is the order that they're in right now. Relentless Pursuit. Guess what that is? It's an event. That site was out of place. It was almost unsightly. Hard evidence. Look at this hard evidence. You've got a corpse, alien corpse in a coffin. That's some pretty hard ass evidence. Hard evidence. Speaking of hard, how about a hard punch? Hard punch to the face. Mixed into event cards in my common section of the pack. They're throwing me off. My man, Dean Hagland, Langley. You cannot go wrong with the lone gunman. Another combat common, Hyde. See the shell casings on the pack. Uh-oh. Guns jammed. Guns jammed. Which always happens when you need it to not be jammed. Swift kick to the chest. Common combat. Hidden grave. This is an event card. I'm into my uncommons. I got 4 uncommon event cards. Hidden grave. Which is good. Like I said, a lot of the Premier set I don't have, so it's pretty awesome. Rejuvenating caves. Oh, I wish I could visit some rejuvenating caves, especially after last night. That's an uncommon. Driving. Winning. Driving. I thought we were headed back into town. Where are we going? Says Scully. Where are we going? Look at her face. Where are we going, Mulder? Where are you taking me? And take cover! Okay, I'm into my 2 rares, which are both equipments. Oh, please, Lord, up above, let one of these be an ultra rare. First one, rare. It's a shotgun. Still a cool card. I already had one though. I don't know why I even bothered looking. I knew that one wasn't. Symbol of Faith. It's got Scully's cross in her hand. Symbol of Faith. Cool card. Just a regular rare. Pack number, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, what does that make it? I don't remember. It's got a long ways to go here. Oh my god, super glue! Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All my commons are all X-Files. See, for those of you who play the game, you understand my frustration a little bit because you need an X-File to play the game, but you need a X-File to play the game. As soon as you have one set of one each of X-Files, you don't need any more. You can only have one X-File. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Anyways, let me see just... Nah, I'll show it to you, okay? Ancestor Spirits. Leonard Vance. That was actually a really cool episode. He can kill people. The Manitou. Arctic Worm. Creepy stuff out there in the Arctic. Commander Colin Henderson. What show is that guy on? I've seen that guy in so many movies. Okay, Alien Listeners. Dr. Banton and his shadow. Did you see, by the way, I'll show you in this next card. Howard Graves, the Poltergeist. You see how it's got like an open Sharpie and then Mulder's sunflower seeds on the card? They did a good job. Oh, my man, Toombs. I didn't show you this card yet. That's sweet. Okay, so now my 4 uncommons are bluffs this time. Puzzles within puzzles with the Morley cigarettes. You can see that I already had that card, but that's okay. Unnatural Aging. Again, you've seen this card before if you watched my other video. Radioactive Area. Radiation never killed anybody. And Nasty Surprise, where I couldn't remember that guy's name in the episode. I still can't. Okay, my 2 rares are both event cards this time. Both rare events. Let me turn the page. Turn the page. Hack into government files. For all you hackers out there. Hack into government files is a... Dun, da, da, da. It's a rare, but again I had a check mark by it. Must be part of a deck that I was looking to make. And oh, it's got Cigarette Smoking Man on it. That's always a good sign. Unless you're looking for an ultra rare. Then it's just a rare. Blackmail. That's still a good looking card. Now that's a good looking card. Another pack. Okay. I've pretty much determined that you have to open these packs from the top. Watch. Rips with ease. You try the bottom. It's like, God, you can't do it. Open the X-Files packs from the top. Save your finger strength for other activities. Oh my gosh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of my commons are more X-Files. Sheriff Tom the Cannibal. Common X-File. What am I doing here? The Gregors. Come on, you know the Gregors. Everybody knows the Gregors. Those guys. Alien DNA Steroid Program. Project Purity Control. It's quite the name of the X-File. He is one. He is one. Poor sap. Colonel Wharton. The Zombie Master. Common X-File. They're all common. All the X-Files are common. Art Grable. What in the hell? Oh, that's right. Art Grable, that was his, that was the head, right? The head? The Jersey Devil. You know what I'm saying? Like his head was alive. I have to go back and watch the early ones. I gotta go back and rewatch like season 1 and 2. And my man, Cancer Man, Cigarette Smoking Man, which will be back for the miniseries. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 2 more commons that are both bluffs. Harry Coakley. I don't think I've shown you that card yet. And Hazardous Sample. I know some of you have given some hazardous samples when you're supposed to do in your P-tests. Hazardous samples. Okay, now I'm getting into my uncommons. My 4 uncommons in this set are Sights, in this booster pack rather. The Washington Monument. You've seen it before. We've all seen it before. But have you seen it in person? I have not. Farmington. It's not Farmington, Michigan, which is down the road from me. The Choco House. These are like the same uncommons I had in another pack. Like seriously, in the same order. And NASA Mission Control. Go fly me to the moon. Okay, so I've got 2 events this time. One of them featuring my man Alex Krychek as my rares. First one is just a regular rare. Deductive Reasoning. It's a nice card. I like it. And this is the one that has Krychek on it. Again, just a regular rare. Application for FBI resources approved. That's a picture actually from Krychek's first, I think, episode in the X-Files, where he was still not really a character. He was just kind of filling in for Scully while she was on leave, right? Then they turned Krychek into one of the main bad guys. My God! I know these packs are like 20 years old, but jeez, I don't need a chainsaw to open up a freaking pack of cards. Rant over. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. It's so funny the way they got it. They random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 of my commons are bluffs, which are fine. If it was another pack that had 8 or 9 X-Files, I think I would hang myself. Oh, this is my favorite bluff. Poisonous gases. Look at that guy's face. Oh, I can't handle the poisonous gases! Dr. Aaron Monty. And Paul Mossinger. Remember him? The guy who lied and said he was a reporter. Claude Peterson. That's all right. Holtzman. DSA. Another common. Bluff. You've got a tail. Not meaning, a tail, coming out of your backside. A tail, of course, like you're being tailed. Anyways, the Overcoat Man. You remember they had like the finely manicured man or the well manicured man and cigarette smoking man. That's the Overcoat Man. Dr. Baroob. Dr. Baroob. Okay. Oh, I did get an X-File here, which would be a common. Which, remember that? Oh man, that vampire right there can bite me anytime. Okay, so here's my uncommons. Barisco Building. Crystal City. You saw this before. You've seen this before. I can speak properly. Los Angeles, California, as opposed to Los Angeles, New Hampshire. Arecibo, Puerto Rico. There are some shit happening in Puerto Rico. And of course, Minneapolis. Alright, I should just fast forward to the rares. That's all you guys probably care about at this point. Kind of me too. Okay, 2 event cards as my rares. Card number 290, Alien Experimentation, is a rare. Part of the main story arc. Grid Pattern Search. I don't have that card. Grid Pattern Search. It's just a rare. Yeah, just a rare. But still, I'm getting cards that I don't have, so I think because on eBay there's people who list like a ton of rares, but you can buy them for like $1 or $2 a piece. So really, you got to keep in mind about 24 packs of cards for $9, not including the other goodies I got with it and the ultra rare and all that. So really, 2 rares a pack. That's 48 rares I'm gonna get. So I'm still doing pretty good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, my first 7 are sites. For site commons, Mattawa. The truck. I should start sorting these as I'm laying them out here. Marion. Not Maid Marion. The Mahan Propulsion Laboratory in Cozen. I used to work there. Psychiatric Hospital. I used to live there. Cape Cod. Why don't we go to Cape Cod? That's not happening. Aubrey. I think I showed you Aubrey. And the containment facility in Georgetown. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 more commons are Bluffs, the government cover-up with the awesome picture of the alien corpses. And Ghost in the Machine. I showed you it before, but I think I was like, hey, look at this card, and you couldn't really see it. So Ghost in the Machine. Okay, my 4 uncommons. I got 2 combats and 2 sites. My first combat uncommon is Covering Fire. And by the way, you can see on how the cards are designed, you got a nice little X in the corner. They did a very good job with the whole thing. Just fabulous cards. Internal Bleeding, which we've talked about before. It's never a good thing. And a site, Outskirts of Atlantic City. I got this one before. New Jersey. And Folkestone. I also had this one before. Folkestone. That awesome tree. Now my 2 rares, both events, again, which I guess is good. I don't have to turn the page. But Agent Jack Willis shot to death in bank robbery is a regular rare. And Assigned to the X-Files from the pilot episode where Scully gets assigned to the X-Files. You can see the look on her face in this card. It's a rare, but it's one I didn't have. And adds the beautiful Gillian Anderson, Dana Scully. Whew. Okay, another pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I got 6 sites as commons. Newark! Mother. Oh, the word I can pronounce, like Okoboji. I'm going to go with that because I can't remember. Arlington. Oh, this is a common I didn't show you before. The Olympic National Forest. I don't think I showed you that one before. I mean, I had it. Coastal Northwest Oregon. I know I showed you that because I pronounced it wrong the first time. And the University of Maryland, because so much action in Maryland. Okay, so I've got 3 commons left. 2 are Bluffs, and one of them's a site. See, the site was out of place. I don't like that. You get used to something, and then... Oh, it's that ship again. In Norway. Oh, bluff. 2 bluffs. Cigarette butts. Look at all those cigarette butts. Oh. And Detective Kelly Ryan. That's my girl. Okay, uncommons. The Flaming Wall. I don't have this card. So, again, this pack, right off the bat, in my cool book, Semi-Jacketed Hollow Points. You did not see me open that before. That's a combat card. I got 2 more combats. Hit and Run. I had this card, but I didn't show it to you. Hit and Run. And Watch Out! Okay, 2 events as my rares. Again, card number 252. The Safe House is a rare. Just a regular rare. But no rare is a bad rare. Come on. This is a good one. And any card featuring, Skinner is pretty good. But Skinner adopts the company line. Skinner adopts the company line of BS, really. And you see the CSM in the background. Puffing on his Morley. Okay, I'm down to, 4 packs left. No ultra rares except for the one the guy gave me for free, which I'm grateful for, but it'd be nice to get one like naturally, you know? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's start off with some combat commons. Hide, you've seen before. Gun Jammed, which always sucks. Swift Kick to the Chest. I can't breathe. And Ambush with my man Krychek lurking. Some might say he's ambushing. And after he ambushes, of course, you get some first aid. My other commons are Sights. The Fairfield Zoo, you've seen before. Mount Avalon. Very terrific. Cumberland Prison. And the Genetics Clinic in Marion County. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. My 4 uncommons. 2 sites, uncommon sites. The Central Prison in Raleigh, North Carolina. Been there. Excelsius Day Convalescent. Oh, 2 combat uncommons. Stunning Blow. Look at that. Stunning Blow. That guy's having a bad day. Stunningly bad day. Massive Internal Damage. Oh, look at that picture of Scully. I really like to see her like that. Oh, Dana. Okay, 2 events. Again, is my rares. It's kind of, that's like, how many packs in a row where my rares were events? That's weird. Okay, Dark Forces Align. Rare. Nice looking card. And that's the one from Miss Paddock. You remember that X-file I showed you? Unexplained Time Loss is my next rare, which is a regular rare. But doesn't matter. It's got Ms. Dana Scully on it. Down to 3 packs, ladies and gentlemen. For the love of all things holy. 1 ultra rare. Is that too much to ask? You know it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 common equipment cards. The Binox. Wiretap. And the gas chromatograph. I don't know if I pronounced that the last time I showed it to you. Chromatograph? What the H? Okay, again, cards out of order in this one. Daddy don't like that. Event, Core Training, common. You've seen that before. Making those travel arrangements, y'all. Gibsonton. Relentless Pursuit. Hard Evidence. I always find that, I think the last time we opened up Hard Evidence, followed by the Hard Punch. Seriously, who randomized these for real? Okay, so I've got, the rest of my cards are all event cards. So I got 2 rare events and 4 uncommon events. Reading the Signs. Reading the Signs is my first uncommon. That's the sweet card, because I don't have it. Evidence Destroyed. Oh, those bastards. Backtracking Program. So I'm showing you some uncommons that, opening up the other 22 packs at this point, did not reveal. And Fingerprints. Remember that fingerprint? That was Tomb's fingerprint. And they were like, oh, Boulder, that can't possibly be a fingerprint. It's like 6 inches long. It was. It was the freaky guy who can crawl through vents. Okay, so now, my 2 rare events. Card 305. Oh, I have that check too, so it must be for a deck I need to build. Agent Reggie Purdue found strangled. And Frohickey. Frohickey. Regular rare, but a lone gunman, and you can never go wrong with lone gunman. Okay. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 X-Files, his commons. I think somebody's messing with me at this point. Alien Abductors. Brother Martin with the sweet picture. Fascifega Emasculata. That's that weird one. That was a great episode though. Alien Conservationist, awesome picture. Elephant's not letting you through, homie. Miss Paddock. Dodd Column. And guess what? A card you've seen me show you like 4 other times. The Postal Worker. Ed. What do I got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 2 more commons. Medical Treatment. Look at that poor guy. And I Want to Believe. Still awesome card, even though it's a common. It's one of those cards that you gotta have because it's kind of the premise of the stinking show. Okay, my 4 uncommons. The Ish Tribal Elder. Did not show you this card before. Ish Tribal Elder. Brad Wilczek. I don't think I showed you him either. At least you're getting exposed to some new cards. The local law enforcement are uncooperative as an event. Uncommon event. Uncommon event. Uncommon. The local law enforcement are uncooperative. For crying out loud. When were they ever? I guess sometimes they were. Oh, equipment malfunction. Equipment malfunction. Uncommon event. So now my 2 rares. Come on, baby. I need you. I'm running out of cards here. Plague of Locusts. It's just a regular rare. Okay, this is an adversary rare. I'm familiar with this card, which means I know I don't have it. No. Kiss of the Vampire. A regular rare. Sweet card nonetheless. But not an ultra rare. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Actually, I got more coming in the mail. But last pack for today, unless I feel like opening up those starter decks, because each starter deck, by the way, had a couple rares in it too. Okay, here we go. Come on. I'll be looking at my orange juice. Okay. Common, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of my first 9 commons are events. Langley. Hyde. I'm not going to do it. Yes, I am. Gun jammed! Kick! You gotta make your own entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Ambush, my man Krychek there. You know, he could stand to button up his shirt a little bit more. Is he gonna ambush him with what? His chest hair? And of course they're receiving first aid again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so my last three commons rather for the last pack of the day. Fairfield Zoo, Mount Avalon, which I've showed you 1,000 times, and Tommy to the bedpost. I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rise of the lack thereof, and leave me empty inside. Swallow me now, turn it inside. Okay, here we go. All my uncommons and rares are all events. Come on, baby. Okay, first one, Street Contacts. Do not have that card. I didn't show it to you. Uncommon. Hidden Transmitter. That's a new one I haven't showed you yet. Reporters at the Crime Scene. And Successful Diagnosis. So at least you got to see a bunch of uncommons you hadn't yet. Okay, my last two are events. Come on. Card number 303 is Evasive Maneuvers, regular rare. Look at that car. It's like the, Ferris Bueller car. Okay, my last rare. You won't believe this. My last card of 24 packs is a regular rare. Just kidding. I wish it was an ultra rare. But at least it's got Deep Throat and Molder on it. A friend in the FBI. So there you have it. 24 packs total. 48 rares, most of which I didn't have. Commons, whatever, it happens. But anyways, I do have more coming in the mail. As soon as I get them, I will open them, and you can keep track, as I will, how many packs I get to open without ever seeing an ultra rare. Till next time.